on every time I've been on here, passionate about fashion. And that guy had a lot to share, a lot of good things to share.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so amazing. I put it down in the comments for all of your listeners to read, his the way he said that his bags bloomed like flowers and there's pockets here and there that you wouldn't expect,
Right.
It's just an amazing innovation to an already existing thing that's in fashion today, but he's making a really, really strong breakthrough with this. And I like that guy. I think you should have him back on.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely have him back on down the road. Now those bags. I mean, if I was a woman, I think I would have liked one of those bags.
No, and that's the thing. He was saying that there was ways that men could use those bags, pockets that they could put their things into. And I was looking at it. They are feminine, but we need to look at it from a woman's perspective too. Is that I wouldn't tell my girl no. So we're gonna try and understand our girl from her perspective and see why she likes these things too.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I had an opportunity, I would buy one for my girl. Definitely. That's a given. I'm giving, but I mean, no offense, but I can't be walking around
no, take it, no. I feel you, brother. I feel you.
So
no.
That's how that works.
But your question, how you were saying about the independent artist, you're not an independent artist. So you want to ask the questions, get the answers. What's the biggest struggle for independent artists to, get that leg up, to get their foot in the door? I've always been a comic book nerd for years, ever since I was little. And one superhero that I really connected with, for all my Marvel fans out there, he was part of he was part of the X-Men. And you guys might know him already. His name was Darwin. And that name comes from the Darwin's theory, right? That we all know. And Darwin, he can adapt to any situation, whether it be underwater, being in the middle of a volcano, being stuck up in space, being going underground. Like, I'm telling you, every single situation that Darwin was in, he overcame it. And I really, really connect with that. And I want to tell your listeners, go and research Darwin, Marvel Comics, and you will see a little bit of yourself in Darwin, if not all.
Okay, well, as you can see, he brought up Darwin. Shout out to Darwin. All you Marvel fans will know about Darwin and what he do out there as far as X-Men is concerned. And
he do it, man.
Yeah, he do his thing. He do his thing for sure. And Little Scooter, what is the biggest thing you're facing as far as independent artists go for you? What is the biggest one for you?
So to my point with Darwin and the way he can adapt to any situation, Dundee, and I'm not trying to be conceited here. I just have faith that I can see that light at the end of the tunnel. I see it already, brother. I dream it. I'm living it. I'm enjoying life. I'm meeting great people like yourself. I'm not trying to be conceited again, but I mean, we're doing it, man.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. No cap here. You just doing your thing.
Yeah, no cap.
Okay. All right, man. That's what's up. What's going on with anybody else out there? What is the biggest thing facing you as an independent artist? What is your biggest challenge? We're just in the world of finding that out tonight and seeing maybe someone listening here can offer a solution to what's up and what you got going on with you. All right. Shout out to everybody that's checking us out on all of our social media platforms right now. I see you guys popping up. In fact, I want to bring some of you guys up so we can just talk about that right now. Shout out to Detroit Lit Beats. Let me see if I could bring somebody else here to say something about what's up and what's going on in the world. What is the biggest thing facing an independent artist, biggest challenge you're facing right now? I want to know from you what's going on out there as we are in the pre-show right now here on the radio show. We're about to get ready to start the official show in about 20 minutes from now with myself, MD, and Britta living next to Human Chandeliers. Tonight we got our commercial radio hour coming up in about 20 minutes. In fact, the 20-minute ticker will be going up. If you're checking us out on YouTube, that'll be going up momentarily. So be on the lookout for that. Now, we don't have a guest tonight. Rarity that we don't have a guest. So that means that opens up more of a phone line and conversation for you tonight. All right, so don't be scared to get in and talk to your folks. All right, what's the biggest challenge facing you as an independent artist? I would like to know. Hit me up, keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. For the next 20 minutes, we can talk about that. All right, let's go ahead and bring a record in right now. Again, this is a record that was sent to us. Again, we are getting ready for the after party, which is coming another hour and 20 minutes from now, where we critique music and all that, and critique songs. So we're going to play one of those songs that was literally just sent to us. But I'm looking at the title, this is not a new record. This is a record we actually been playing. So we're going to listen to this one. We're not going to do any type of critiquing or anything. This is Tax Free. Song's called Peekaboo. I'm sorry. This is, it's not Peekaboo. It's called something else. Smokehouse. Smokehouse. The Peekaboo remix of Smokehouse. Let's check it out. Here we go.
A helping hand.
I mean, boys. Hey, yo, shout out Tax. They're looking for the live.
It don't matter the flavor, serpents or runs, ice cream gelato, tropical punch, 16 ounces in the P, I got whatever you want. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. It don't matter the flavor, serpents or runs, ice cream gelato, tropical punch, 16 ounces in the P, I got whatever you want. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. I up for gas pack, puff past that. Yeah, you know me. Catch me with the cash, yeah, with a light skin freak, big titties and that. Fat speed, new traffic, doing the dash like I'm Mad Max. 1 gram, 2 gram, put an eighth in it. Add a couple moon rocks, probably go to space with it. Sensei runs, kick it like I put some bass in it. Couple shots tequila, we don't need no chase with it. Hey. Roll up another one, break it down, spark it up, roll up another one. The cops said don't stop, roll up another one. Next spot getting guap, roll up another one. I'm high in the a helicopter, still got little cause up off they rocker. Big Bob, Mollywood, looking like a roster. Peekaboo, here another blunt, yeah I gotcha. It don't matter the flavor, serpents and run. Gelato, tropical punch, 16 ounces in the P, I got whatever you want. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. It don't matter the flavor, serpents and runs. Ice cream gelato, tropical punch, 16 ounces in the P, I got whatever you want. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt.
Oh, I think they like me. Yeah, I'm kinda hype. Yeah, I got a white tee. Killers right behind me. The pigs tryna indict me. Wanna fight me? You'll never be my wife. And I'm wearing Nikes. Take it back, I'm living in hell. Gas, I still in a cell. Homie, he live in a cell. Can't f with a bad be still. Can't f with a sore loser and hell. Then I exhale, I'm different as hell. Some kiss and they tell. Welcome to the hat world, these Mitchell and Ness. I'm repping the West, hit the square dance on you. Whole ounce in a loose leaf ain't enough. I see cops don't duck, see ops don't front. Thought this was K-pop, now his mouth wire shut. Bet I turn him to a dish like I'm Wolfgang Puck. Couldn't walk in these shoes, let alone time up. Eyes, 2 eyes, I ain't done rolling up. Don Julio and Jack, chase the Henny with the run. West Coast top 5 niggas, head or a lot. One hit from this would it be the end of your life, bitch.
All right, that was Tax Free, Smokehouse, Tax Free, Smokehouse. All right. One of those we've been playing around here at least for the last couple of weeks because that came in a few weeks ago. So big shout out to Tax Free. All right, let's go ahead and try to play another one here. Well, I queue up another record for us to play. Again, what's the biggest challenge facing you as an independent artist? I would like to know because I'm not sure, and I would like to know, and maybe we could talk about that one night here on the radio show and get our thoughts on that. Get our thoughts, and maybe it can help you. All right, this is another record sent to us by Calvin Richardson. All right, Calvin's been doing this thing for a long time. So Calvin Richardson has a new one. This one is called "Cause I Love You." Let's check this Calvin Richardson out. Here we go.
when it rings. If it ain't you, baby, I don't wanna speak to no one else. My doorbell, if it rings, I'll be sitting here waiting. And until you walk in, I'd rather be all by myself. 'Cause I love you, baby. Do you understand that I'm trying to be the best man that I can for you? I know it sucks when things between us get tough. It's just another thing that we must push through. 'Cause I love you so, so much. Right from the start, when I gave you my heart, we said we never part again. It don't matter if the sunshine or rain, weather, day by day we'll get better. You and me, you and me, you and me, we're gonna stay together, baby. Never been wanna know what it feels like to be down, baby.
Yo, Official Casino, baby, what's up, man?
What's up, man? What's going on? Long time, man.
Yeah, man, how you been?
Been just sitting here on break, listening to you.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You got any new music for me? What's up?
Oh yeah, I sent some, man. And to answer your question, biggest things for me was like it was promotion and support.
Promotion and support?
Yeah, promotion and support.
Okay.
I didn't know how to get enough. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't know how to get real like support instead of buying stuff online and promotion. Cause most of the days everything is scam, so you don't know what's real or not. But as far as like real promotion and real support, people don't support you unless they like see something happen. Like, let's say I'm just like this, and then if they see me on TV or something, then they want to pop up and be like, oh, let me, you know.
Oh, of course. You know, people always been like that. They only want to do something when it's big. Of course, that's in every walk of life, not just music.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. So
those was my two.
So as far as picking like promotion wise, how are you weaving through the scammers and knowing what's real and what's not? What type of method you using to determine that?
See, that's the hard part. For me to be like it's real promotion, I have to like go somewhere. Like if clubs doing like open shows or something like that, I go out and get my real real supporters when I go perform and stuff. So then they'll start sharing my stuff online and stuff like that. That's how I determine my promotion. But sometimes that type of promotion takes forever.
Right. So,
I mean, I tried Fiverr. I got a little bit of promotion on Fiverr, but I still don't know if it's real or not.
And from Fiverr is what, getting somebody to help you, or what do you mean as far as like what? Buying like a bot or something, or what?
Yeah, I don't really like bots because it don't count to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I did the my Fiverr thing, it was like I feel like it was bots because they did my support on Spotify, my promotion everywhere else, but it seemed like the money that I got didn't match the promotion.
It was much lower, huh?
Yeah, it was much lower, so I feel like it was bots.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a hands-on person, so that's the only time I can guarantee stuff. Mm-hmm. If I'm with the person face to face, or with audience face to face, that's the only time I feel like it's real support.
Okay. Now, because I know with that, I have a Instagram quiet as kept that I've been kind of testing that out with to see if those bots and things work. You know what I'm saying? but I haven't, even though it say it's growing, I don't get no engagement on it. So that's why I'm not too big on that.
That's how mine is. And I feel you on that because I'm thinking the same way. I got everything I need on Instagram, but the engagements and stuff ain't matching with the numbers.
Right. Yeah. And it's growing too slow. I don't like, that's what I don't like about it too. It grows too slow.
Yep, exactly. I feel like if I make a picture and I got all these followers, it should at least match half of them.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So you'll be able to monetize from it at least. But I get it, man. I'm trying to figure that one out too. Little Scooter, you moving on your social media pretty good? Are you doing your thing with that? Are you your numbers growing?
And I was gonna say something about that. Is that if you don't mind me mentioning another platform on here, Dundee,
go right
I would
ahead,
love
man.
to talk about it.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
So this goes to casino, man. You know, and you know it. What I'm about to say is all love, you know, brother. So what I'm saying is, if you look at it from a money perspective and not a passion perspective, it's not going to take you very far. You know, I mean, like Dundee here, he gave me the opportunity to get on here and share my voice and share my image. And I've met a lot of good people, you know, and I'm on here. He's not paying me, but it's the point to get your name out there, brother. It's a strong base. And I know it feels like bots, and I know it feels like you don't earn it or you're not earning it because they're not real people. But on TikTok, bro, I got this team that I'm working with, and they have these bot accounts that flood in, and what it does with the algorithm is it boosts you up and puts you in a different bracket to get you seen by bigger accounts, okay? Because those bigger accounts are only going to recognize the ones that match their numbers. Right. So casino, I'm trying to tell you, brother, you know, it's not about the money, man, and you can't look at it from that perspective because you're not going to make it thinking like that. You know, you're going to get there. The money's going to come, man. Okay?
Yeah. So I see what it's doing from a game's perspective. Mm-hmm. Like, it's all about numbers. It's all about what it looks like.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about what it looks like.
So and numbers generate first. Okay?
Yeah, numbers generate other numbers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. Because been doing it for a minute. I got 35K. I actually started, like, I got my own little bot thing now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and, okay.
Yeah. So I look at it from a numbers perspective, because once your numbers get up, you get access to more things. Just like on TikTok.
Yeah.
When I was doing it a few years ago, I discovered, like, okay, if I get somebody like 1,000 bots, now they're able to go live on TikTok and stuff like that. So
what's
look at it.
What's one of those? What's one of those bots going for? How much are you paying for one of those things? Or
it depends. It depends on how many they want and stuff like that. But yeah, like that's a big one on TikTok. I be doing a lot of people asking me for 1,000, so I can get them so they able to go live. And when you go live, the bots generate more followers.
Okay.
The bots generate real followers.
Wait, you pay for those?
I don't pay for it. I do it.
No, but you usually pay for bots?
Huh?
Do you usually pay for bots? Because I didn't know you paid for them.
No, I did it. I don't pay for them no more. I got, like 35K. But
No, not you. Like, just in person, like, just in general. Like, I didn't know that you paid for bots. I thought the team that you're with offers them to you for free.
Nah, you can pay for bots. I'm gonna put you on game right quick.
Yeah. Put me on game because I need some help with that.
All right, I'll put you on the game real quick. Okay, so a lot of artists, mainstream artists, most of their followers are bots, and like, you could buy bots. You could buy, like, if I did this live right now, I can put, like, however many bots that I wanted on this live right now. And then I can choose for the bots to respond. So you might see a lot of artists go live for 30 minutes, right? They can set a timer. After they buy bots, they can set a timer. Like if it's they set it. Let's say we set a timer for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
For 30 minutes, we got like 30K bots, 40K bots on here. When that timer run out, you're gonna see artists hurry up and get off. You're gonna see them hurry up, get off. Cause if you look at their bots, the bots will start disappearing by the hundreds, then start disappearing by thousands. When Finesse 2 times first came out, I watched his. When his first start came out, he was on there for 30 minutes. He'll start dropping by the thousands, and then he just hung up. So all the real, it's a numbers game.
Yeah.
If I look like I got this, all right, let's say you got 200 followers and I got 60K followers. Who they gonna want to follow first?
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
The one with the,
They
the
gonna
most
want to follow
followers.
me because they gonna like, who is this with all these numbers?
Yeah.
Right.
It's to get them in there.
So, yeah. So I know a few people in the industry, like Euro Gotti. I actually got a song with Euro Gotti. I don't know if you know him or not, but
yeah.
He was putting me on game. He was like, if you watch closely, you'll learn something. So when our first live we was watching together was the next 2 times.
Yeah.
He wasn't even big yet.
Yeah.
But when he got on there, he had like 30K, 40K people on his stuff. And then 30 minutes after that, it went from 40K to 20K to 10K, started dropping, and he just hung up.
Yeah, well, that's crazy because I know we've had a couple guests on here to where we started off with like literally 10 people, and then when they came on, we went up to like 20,000, and then when they got off, it dropped right back down to 10 people, literally.
They paid for it. They paid for it. Like you could pay for live videos.
Okay.
You could pay to have that. I used to do live reviews on my stuff too.
Yeah.
And I used to put like 50K people on there.
Did you get any extra like followers off that, or they just the live and then they just go away?
Yeah, generate numbers. Sometimes when you have that many people on your live, it'll pop up on the main page.
Okay.
So as soon as you get on Instagram, you'll see me on the main page and it say live review and stuff like that. So once you have that many people on there, people are like, dang, this station is bumping. So let me go click on it. Then they gonna get on them like, oh, yeah, all these people on this live. I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna follow them.
Yeah. That's all you want, really.
Yeah.
Man,
so
yeah.
So it's really fake bots generate real people.
Okay. Well, you going to DM me and let me know on that and where I can find that, because I want to experiment on my other Instagram page and see what's up.
Okay, I got you. I definitely got you.
Yeah, well, what I'm gonna do, I want to get you real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and play this record before we start the radio show coming up in about 3 minutes. I want to get this Trust Nobody In by you real quick.
You said Trust Nobody In?
No, Trust Nobody. Trust Nobody?
Nah, that ain't me.
That's not you? Oh, my bad. What's the name of your song real quick here?
I think it's called Energy. Yeah, it's with my cousin. We got us a group.
ERENERGY. And you said Energy?
Yeah, it should be on the FAM or something. Well, it might be on the console, baby, but
all right, what I got by you is No Racks.
ooh, those some old ones. Those ones I sent you a long time ago.
Old times. Old times.
Yeah.
That's what I got. That's the latest ones I got. So whatever that is, send that to me real quick.
All right, I got you.
Okay. I was gonna try to slide it in before we start the radio show, but it's all good. I'll play it first during the after party coming up in about an hour. I'll do it then. So you got a little time to get it to me.
Yeah.
It's good meeting you.
I'm about to get off there right quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
Yeah, don't forget DM me that info, man, so we can make it happen.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know about the bots. That was very informative, and it let a lot of the viewers know how to get that game. So, yeah, I appreciate you,
Yeah.
dog. Keep doing your thing, all right?
Oh,
Yeah. All right, man.
Gotcha.
See you in a minute. Take care. All right, man.
All
That's
right.
Casino Baby right there making it happen. We are about to start the radio show coming up in another 2 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and continue that into the radio show. What is the biggest challenge facing you as an independent artist? So far, we've heard from Casino Baby. He said marketing and promotion. So we're going to be talking about that, among other things, tonight, since we don't have a guest. We'll bring that in tonight. We got kind of a guest. I'll take that back. So we're going to be inside of a minute before we start the radio show, and we're going to let it do what it do. Britta 11X, the Human Chandelier, I see is here. And hopefully MD will be joining us at some point as well as we get ready to start the radio show coming up inside of a minute. We're going to let it do what we do. This is the time if you want to go ahead and go to on your platform, go ahead and take the link that you listening to us on your platform and share it. Share it to one, share it to all. Just keep sharing it and sharing it and sharing it. I won't be mad if you share it 5 or 6 times. I'm not mad at you. Go ahead and do that. Tell as many people as humanly possible that we are here and we're getting ready to start the radio show. And we got the after party coming up, the head notter session, and we're going to let it do what we do each and every Monday night right here coming up on the radio show. And it starts not now, but right now. Let's go. The radio show.
It's time to start. Radio show.
Let's go.
Radio show, the radio show.
We are the greatest, we play the greatest indie artists on the radio show. We got hot topics, we get it poppin' on the radio show. Listen to Love and Lust and give your opinion. Relationship problems, we'll help you with it. So make sure you tune in at the radio show.
You know, my introduction to cooking came from a little device called the George Foreman grill. And I never thought I would live to see the day I would buy a grill that was endorsed by a boxer. Well, George Foreman, man, I salute you because you help a non-cook cook some food, man. We do the show in honor tonight, in your memory tonight, as we bring you the radio show. Dundee, now MD and Britta 11X, the Human Chandelier, making it happen for you. We are live and direct from our We Buy Houses studios. We Buy Houses. You got a house to sell? Hit them up. 310-922-8114. 310-922-8114. This is the radio show, strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music at its finest. Each and every week around this time, we make it happen for you and you and you. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. And we're here with another show tonight here on the radio show. Britta 11X, the Human Chandelier. How are you doing tonight, Queen?
What's up? What's up? I'm doing good, King Dundee.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I see. Or better yet, let me go by Chandelier _ Radio TV. That's what I said I was gonna call you that tonight.
Right, you better say it.
So what's up with that? Tell me what's going on with that.
Well, you know, that's my new radio show / TV, you know, like the Breakfast Club. And I'm getting it cracking. You know, I have a segment that I bring on with Cali Good. We have him live from prison on video, and we talk about the current events and things that are happening in the world. You know, I give quotes of the day. I also pick an artist of the day or the weekend. You know, I'm just sharing all the culture, you know, the culture. So Chandelier Radio TV, you know, if you got time, add it to your Instagram, check it out. Cause if not me and Cali Good gonna bring it no matter what.
And where can they see that? Is that a YouTube thing, or where can we hear and see that at?
It's getting loaded up to YouTube. But right now you can find it on Instagram at Chandelier Radio TV.
Okay. All right.
You can also go to my page, Brit11X, the Human Chandelier, and see content there, and it'll lead you to Chandelier Radio TV.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm with that 110%. Now, one thing I want you guys to talk about, and we're gonna talk about it here, is R. Kelly just released a song from prison, and I want to know, I want particularly Cali Good's thoughts on that. I'm sure that he rushed in the studio to put something together when he heard that R. Kelly put something out. Where does he stand on that record, and have you guys heard it yet?
Okay, let me ask him, Cali Good, where do you stand on that with the whole R. Kelly thing? With him dropping the his version of Residuals.
I feel that, he as an artist, it's in his blood, it's in his nature to perform. So he doesn't want to let that go. So I look at that as that's just him expressing himself. He's always been R. Kelly. We've never taken it from him that he is phenomenal. You had 60 seconds remaining. He got canceled. So, maybe not in the culture and in the court of law. So, it's a thin line, between are we gonna support this, or are we gonna sit back like, oh, I don't know, dude, I don't know if you're able to get back in. Because you did some questionable acts.
Okay, got you, man. Shout out to you, sir. I didn't know you was there. I'd have asked you myself, but it's all good, man. Hey, man, do your thing, and I'm glad you was able to chip in on that.
He said he was glad you was able to get in on the conversation.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, for sure, man. Definitely Kelly Good checking in right there, making it happen here on the radio show tonight. And how do y'all feel about that? Let me know your thoughts on that. R. Kelly dropped the record. And
sure, I loved it.
Where do you stand on that? What do you think, Britt?
I thought it was popping. I couldn't deny it. I was like, there go our boy. I was like, it's sad he did what he did. But again, this is what I say. We have to separate the artist from the true person. No, we not a fan of Robert.
Right, right.
Yeah, we not a fan of Robert at all. But, R. Kelly does his thing no matter what.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So where do y'all stand on that? Particularly the females. I want to know your thoughts on that. I know the men, we kind of, iffy. We can go from one end to another. But the females, I want to know. R. Kelly dropped that record. How do you feel about that? MD, man, what's going on, man? What's up, man? Okay, MD, I'm not hearing you. Your mic is unmuted, but I'm not hearing you at all. So do me a favor, jump out and jump back in. Okay, MD? Because I don't know, I can't seem to hear you. And everything seems to be up and running. Let me go ahead and let it do what we do. We're going to play some music real quick. When we come back, we are going to check in with MD.
Bon appetit, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, oh yeah. Back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. Hola, ¿cómo estás, mamita? Wagwan, tú eres bonita. Come here, put it on me so, yeah. Shape right, let me see how it go, yeah. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wind your waist and twerk your middle. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wind your waist and twerk your middle, yeah. She looks sweet, me like her physique. We up all night, don't get no sleep. That's my Barbie, I am a Ken. Drop the beat, sexy body like Shang Yang. Mommy move fast, room double engine. Put my stamp on that thing, that's my imprint. I put my stamp on that thing, that's my imprint. Yeah. Put my stamp on that thing. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wind your waist and twerk your middle. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wind your waist and twerk your middle, yeah. Bon appetit. petite, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, yeah. Oh yeah, back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. You know, rookie gal, you a major league boss for me, cookie gal. Give me all the cookie now. Let that sweet pum pum, gushy gushy wow. Wine pon your friend is a good body. You look so fine, got slim body. Me want your attention totally. Can you keep a secret? Can't tell nobody. Bon appetit, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, yeah. Oh yeah, back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. Yeah. Just a look at this, you look so sweet, girl. That's why I like to tears, you know. When I look up at your ears, huh?
Love and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
I know you want me, won't get to know me just by the look on your face. I know you're watching me cause I'm watching you while I wind up my waist. I know you see me, don't make it easy for you to look away. And if you wanna please me, have to please me every day. Wanna do something that'll make you feel alright, alright. And maybe we can make this thing last all night. I like to, you like to, we like to make it come down. I like to, you like to, we like to make it go out. I like to, you like to, we like to make it come down. I like to, you like to, we like to make it go out. I wanna dance for you. I wanna wind up my body. I wanna dance for you. I wanna shake up the body. I wanna dance for you. I wanna wind up my waistline. I wanna dance for you. Come on, boy, don't
I want you to grind a little bit and whine a little bit and move your body next to mine. I want you to dip a little bit and shift a little bit and do this just one more time. I do it like, whoa. You was all I needed to see, and right here watching you is where I needed to be. So stop that. You making me weak when you drop that. You can do anything with your backside, just not that. Cause you just making me open. Your body move like water, motion. Can I put my hands on your waistline? Then make it move to the baseline. Whoa, back it up, whoa, back it up. You break it down and I'ma jack it up. My, it must be. Is it hot in here? Is it just me?
I like to, you like to, we like to make it come down. I like to, you like to, we like to make it go out. I like to, you like to, we like to make it come down. I like to, you like to, we like to make it go out. I wanna dance for you. I wanna wind up my body. I wanna dance for you. I wanna shake up the body. I wanna dance for you. I wanna grind up my waistline. I wanna dance for you. Come on, boy, don't waste no time. Lay it back, get in position. Sexiness got your attention. Private dance for you. Night's almost done, what you gonna do?
Emmanuel Jones, the radio show. Let's go.
Hey. Sometimes, man, I can't just hang out like a regular person, you know? You see, me and you are different in many ways. Let's start off with the fact that I stay busy. I don't waste no time. It's 25-8, baby.
all the time. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm on my grind. I be busy. I be always booking shows. Right, stacking up my dough. If you don't, when I get no, I be busy. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa, I be busy. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. I be busy. I be busy. Looking clean. Like who is he? Only dimes. Boy, I'm picky. In and out. In a jiffy. I be busy. Like a beaver. I don't wanna. You can keep her. I'm a different type of creature. I just follow the procedure.
I be busy like a bumblebee. I stay lit like some humble weed. Wanna see things, baby, come with me. In my suite, that's the double trees. I be busy like I got no friends. I work hard like a Mexican. I don't mean no comparison. Extra hard, baby, excellent.
I be busy. I be busy all the time. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm on my grind. I be busy. I be always booking shows. Right, stacking up my dough. If you don't, when I get no, I be busy. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa, I be busy. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa, whoa. I be busy. I be busy. Making moves. Round my city. Inglewood to Mississippi. I will stop till I get a million. I be busy like LA traffic. In the lab, making classics, videos, cinematic. I do it all. I'm the baddest.
I be busy and I do it all. I can't stop, man, I'm too involved. Blood, sweat, tears, and I did not fall. All up in your head like Tylenol. I be busy like Black Fridays. I'm on chill like my name Wale. I spit heat like a blue hot day. ESPN, baby, who got game?
I be busy. I be busy all the time. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm on my grind. I be busy.
Shout out to OG Rome. OG Rome, that was our guest we had here about 2 weeks ago here. So big shout out to OG Rome here on the radio show, man, making it happen with that song Busy. All right, so all three songs we played were previous guests here on the radio show, recent guests on the radio show. So yeah, that's what we do. All independent hip hop and R&B music at its finest. So I put out there about R. Kelly just recently put out a new record and from jail. So let me get MD to come in and let me know what he think about that. MD, mute your mic. Let's see if you're working right now. How you doing, man? MD.
Can you hear me?
Barely, but go right ahead. How you doing?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear now.
I forgot my microphone way on the other end of the house.
Oh.
Hey, okay. We back operation.
We're good.
Well, R. Kelly, you know what? He was one of the best R&B singers since Luther Vandross. I mean, R. Kelly is one person, and like 11X said, Robert was another person.
Right.
And you have to really kind of separate those two. Appreciate his art, but don't appreciate his habits. Okay. And to say that much, I think it's cool for him to try to do that, because he'll never know until he try anyway, if he have lost his fan base or not. And this is probably a perfect way of doing it. And I take my hat off to the prison system for allowing him to do that. Mm-hmm. And I see what it amounts to.
Yeah.
Do people have in their hearts to forgive what he done? If not, it's really it's on you if you want to forgive him or not. But don't just crush the talent that Black people's been yearning for decades. You know, we don't want to crash R. Kelly. We can crash Robert, but not R. Kelly. Two different peoples. You know, appreciate R. Kelly, but we just don't appreciate Robert Kelly.
What do y'all think about that? Yeah, definitely. What do you think about that Keyword DA radio show on all social media platforms? We're going to switch reels when we come back. We ain't said nothing about a certain person who we lost. Well, we're not lost, but a certain person who's out there. I want to get your opinion on the starving artist. We'll be back in a moment after this, the radio show. Don't move.
Primary Entertainment presents the brand new single from national recording artist Big Fever, entitled Feel Like. Blazing through your speakers right now.
You make me feel like drop $100,000 a month on your fashion. You make me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. You make me feel like.
And check it out. Everywhere music is sold. The new single taking over the radio, the streets, and nightclubs across the country. Big Fever and his new single, Feel Like. Also available now on all streaming platforms. Spotify, Google Music, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Tidal, and Apple Music now. Just search BIGGFEVA or BigFeverMusic.com.
Radio show was proud to have House and Home as a sponsor here on the radio show. Reach out to them if you have a house to sell. 310-922-8114. 310-922-8114. Here's what's going on recently on the radio show. And one thing that we talked about last week on the show was older rappers are still rapping, and it's not just a young man's game as far as this hip-hop game is concerned. CC, you guys at K-Day, you guys are a home for older artists and they're still doing their thing. Tell everybody out there why older artists should continue to make music and don't just be on the sidelines or be in the retirement homes or anything like that. Tell them, let them know, CC.
What I love about, and I say older artists, or I love to call them legacy artists, because that's what they are. They're all legends. These legacy artists, if you notice, like, you know, I do love some new music. However, they don't have the catalog. The catalogs are missing now. Right. You know, that's why you can get, you know, a Snoop can still tour. You know, you can still get, you know, a 50 Cent, an Ice Cube. They've got catalogs. A Fabulous. They got catalogs. So I love the fact that music also, it comes full circle. If you notice too, a lot of the oldies concerts, when you see when you had seen like the Britton Woods and the Barbara Masons and the Earth, Winds and Fire, if you notice, a lot of the audience is getting younger.
We stopped by the LA screening of the Fighting to Be Me, the Duran Curry story. This film is about a woman simply trying to do one thing, and that's fighting to be herself.
I think this is an important film, especially for what we're seeing right now in this country, where we're seeing stories about diverse characters pushed to the side, and a lot of what makes this country so special being swept under the rug by this administration. And this film, Fighting to Be Me, is about a woman who is fighting to simply be herself and for her place in this world.
Make sure you check out Fighting to Be Me, the Duran Curry story. Now available on BET Plus March 24th. This week's pick hit, JTLR featuring Snoop Dogg and Mad Scientist, That's My Bop.
With so much drama on the IG, kinda hard being jail, double NYT. Paraphrase, no disrespect.
Now heard each week on the radio show.
The astute pursuit of the wealth and the loot. Go on, girl, just shake that fruit, cause I never met a
Commercials are done. Now back to the radio show.
And we are back here on the radio show. If you like what's going on as far as the visuals and you want to check us out on that end, real simple. Go to YouTube, Keyword DA Radio Show. You can check out the visuals of this thing here every week. You can check me out right now. You can see me live there on the screen. If you don't like YouTube, well, you can always go to Twitch right there. Same thing, Keyword DA Radio Show. If you like us on the live on the Twitch end. All right. And also, too, if you want to see some of the shows in its entirety, produced and production done and ready to go to YouTube. Go to Roku and Amazon Fire TV, a Keyword DA Radio Show on both of those platforms. You can watch everything right there. And also you can watch Spotlight 360 Media. There's some episodes on that up on that channel as well. So go ahead and follow or subscribe to those channels and keep up. Each week I try to put up a new episode of both right there at the radio show, Keyword DA Radio Show, on all of Roku and Amazon Fire TV. All right. So something that last week when I asked MD to take us in one direction, he took us in one direction, but we're going to pivot back and go in that other direction that we were supposed to go to last week, but we're going to do it tonight. So Dawn Robinson, if you know, she's part of the group In Vogue. She is living out of her car, and there's been reports that she's not living out of her car, and she was offered a house, but she turned it down. And well, it didn't work out, should I say. It didn't work out. But there are a lot of artists out here, a lot of starving artists who are out here trying to make it in as an independent artist and trying to be rich and famous. And they're living in their cars too. You know what I'm saying? They maybe not even living in cars. They may be living, in other means not even as good as living in a car. They're trying to make it as an artist. They're refusing to get a job. They're refusing to do anything as far as try to make any other money until their dream comes true. They just want to be that starving artist and the only one to make it as far in this game, in this town, with just their music only. How do you feel about that? Do you need a side hustle of some type to make some type of money so you're not ending up like, Dawn currently is? How do y'all feel about that? Let me get your thoughts on that. Keyword DA Radio Show on our social media platforms. Let me know what's up. Little Scooter, man, how do you feel about that, being an artist yourself? Should you have a job so you're not living in a car like Dawn is, as being an independent artist? Where do you stand on that?
So where I stand on it, I lost my job a while back. I was working as a postal clerk, and I lost that job, due to harassment reasons, people just saying what they do, man, doing what they do, saying what they say, trying to get a man down when he's just trying to go to his job and work, earn an honest living. But I'm finding a new job right now, currently trying to find something close, because my car, is about on his last leg too. Mm-hmm. And, I'm doing the best I can with what I have. I live in Section 8, I'm having to go and talk to my landlord every week to update her on my jobs, on my job searches. And I've got everybody breathing down my neck. Everybody saying that I can't, everybody saying that you got to get up and you got to do, and it's hard, but you know what? We're going to do this, Yeah. It's not that, I'm refusing to, it's just, I want to find one close just in case that car thing doesn't work out and I have to walk, cause we got to do what we got to do. But we're doing it.
Right. Just keep up the good work. Britta living next to Human Chandelier. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I feel like if you can, you should try to do something to take care of yourself, if your body is willing. But there are people out there that are just tired of the system technically. And if they have a good car and there's enough space in there, like, they don't mind staying in their car. Some days are easier or harder than others, and they feel like they can do what they want. So, I really don't judge. It's Dawn from In Vogue, right?
Yes.
I really don't judge her for doing what she's doing because it gives her the freedom, I guess, that she needs to not feel like a slave, Mm-hmm. But to these younger people out here, that's not you. You haven't really lived your life, You don't really know what you want and you don't know what's out there. So if you can find a job while you're being a starving artist, so you don't even have to have a full-time job, just something that'll help you, like, keep it going, keep food in your belly, like where you can keep your phone turned on, because you need social media to keep it going. So you at least need to be able to keep your cell phone on, put some food or even put gas in that car, or keep your registration though, because these cars, all type of stuff, you got to get your oil changes, like, it ain't free unless you got a family that's helping you out and you just sleep outside their house because you don't want to listen to them and you want to do what you want to do. So again, I feel like if you can get a part-time job, go ahead. But some people like their freedom and they're good at what they're doing, being a starving artist.
Mm-hmm. MD, where do you stand on that?
Well, starving artists is a very unique topic. And it's up to you. You got to make your decisions. And the decision go against you, suck it up. Just try to retrap what you did wrong and then get back on the right track. Don't ever give up. You know, I know what it's like being homeless. So that's, you know, I can't really down people that's homeless, but it is what it is. And you got to make your mind up whether you want to remain that way or you want to fight yourself out of the hole and get yourself back towards the top. Not at the top, but towards the top. That's about the best you will be able to do. So starving artists, keep your head up and continue to strive. You know, and don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Because the odds is against you, but that's what makes the game so interesting. The odds against you. Beat the odds. You're a winner.
Beat the odds. Do the best you can with it. What do you think about that? How do you feel about that? Don from In Vogue, living in the car, being a basically a starving artist. What do you
Stand up. You can blood a crib walking, it really don't matter to me. No, you can throw up your P's and your B's and all you see. Six-Spot Global. You can ride in your low, smoke on some go-go, living with a bad thing. It really don't matter to me, just be a G.
Representing for the troops and the Damu homies out of the Southland. Section 8 babies out the belly of the outstanding. Gang slide steppers, the fraternity. Third, fourth generation action out the enemies is us. Bloodstained streets and the muddy flags. Politics is killing off the money bags. Community revolution in progress and bleeding black love over everything that digresses.
With the goodies, know what my slogan. I was born and raised in it with dog in the Logan. Big trip with no one and I rep that. 6 shots still standing low, minus setbacks. Look, Compton, California, catch me on them toners. Black on black like the strap killers on corners. Tipping down Easy Street up in my Lolo. Cruising with a bad thick chick and she go.
Blood a crib walking, it really don't matter to me. You can throw up your P's and your B's and all you see. 52 cents. You can ride in your low, smoke on some go-go, dipping with a bad thing. It really don't matter to me, just be a G.
I'm from the desert by any measure, I'm spitting peas. I'm sending pictures to naked and charging fees. And if that get hungry, send her the licky D's. I like the way she licky dicky went on her knees. Pay me please for administration and pimping fees. It's compensation for conversation and chemistry. This Vegas pimping make money and many enemies. That's why my mama said, honey, you
let the top down quick, hit the city for a crew. Got them sticks on dick, I ain't trying to get no brew. Man, the city out here on the fool. Got them choppers on dick, cause I'm all about the tool. Got a thick, big beat, main job, keep it hard. When I'm deep up in that pool, them far from me. Pull up on the spot, get a hot clog of artery. Hop and get my automata, pull up with my daughter be.
You can blood a crib walking, it really don't matter to me. The vet. You can throw up your P's and your B's and all you see. You can ride in your low, smoke on some go-go, living with a bad thing. It really don't matter to me, just be a G.
Yeah, get your bucks up. We was raised with tough luck. Chopper City in the ghetto. Homie, lace your chucks up. Living the ghetto was struggling, surviving through the project. Little homie on the heron. I'm mixing up the high tech. Car headed Levert. I'm in the kitchen with the Pyrex. Look, ain't no one. Home and I check the biceps, work hard, Santa Claus white, like I'm Wyclef watching the work turn hard, and then I sidestep.
No weapon, getting bagged with aggression. I spit isms, come learn a lesson. I'm orbit in the game like George from the Jetsons. Women confessing, born with a blessing. Knee deep in it, hit it with aggression. Ain't studying the haters with their propaganda. Gangsters keep it real down here in Louisiana, getting money on the block in a black bandana.
You can blood a crib walking, it really don't matter to me. You already know it's Ike the ruler. You can throw up your P's and your B's and all you see. Teflon the dime. You can ride in your low, smoke on some go-go, dipping with a bad thing. It really don't matter to me, just be a G.
Love and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
thick body. You got that 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 thick body.
You got that thick body. You got that thick body, body, thick body, body, thick body, body, thick body, body, thick.
You got that thick body. You got that thick body. You got that thick body. Thick. Got that thick body.
Southern girl, pretty face like she came from the island. I see the front, but I can't wait just to see it from behind. Yeah. Big ass, big legs like a Clydesdale stallion. Come join my team, cause you're batting like 1,000. You got that thick body, body, thick body, body, thick body, body, thick body, body, thick. You got that sick body, body, sick body, body, sick body, body, sick body. It's ridiculous. You got that thick body, body, thick body, body, sick body, body, thick body, body, thick. You got that sick body, body, sick body, body, sick body.
Got that sick body.
You got that bounce like hydraulics on an old school Chevy. With the top down, bump in the trunk. What I wouldn't do for you to drop it on me like it's heavy. Wonder if I can fit with it and get with it. Oh, it seems like you're ready, so ready. You got that thick body, thick body, body, thick body, body, thick body. Got that thick body, baby.
Got that sick body.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Fizz, and you listening to the radio
show. Baby, what's your ETA? Pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No, no. Treat it like it's mine, slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. Girl, don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shawty on the way, says she drop top beamer, got it sitting pretty. Say she on her way, going out the way. Told her to be safe so I can have my way. And I ain't fall asleep yet, I'm still woke. Fall off in her deep end and backstroke. And then I'ma float. Let me know you close, be on time. Girl, you came too far to change your mind. So shawty, let me know when you at the door. Baby, what's your ETA? Ooh, pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No, no. Treat it like it's mine, slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. But don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting on you to come through. Slide through and show me all them little tricks. Bust it down like my rollie. Tryna be patient, but that ass so controlling. 3 fingers in it like a going bowling. Oh, I just want the top one more time. Girl, if you come play, you get a fine. Baby, let me know when you arrive. When you get outside. Girl, you came too far to change your mind. So shawty, let me know when you at the door. Baby, what's your ETA? Ooh, pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No, no. Treat it like it's mine, slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. Girl, don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Minutes from now. If you're unfamiliar with what the after party is, that is our music submission, music critiquing portion of the show. So those are songs that are sent to us, and people will be able to critique and let us know what their thoughts are on the record. And you know, if you need some production help, it's a good place to send your music. Plus, that is the beginning stages for the radio show. So if it makes it there, gets a chance to go over to Play the Sled, which is coming up in just a little bit, and also it get a chance to make it over to rotation, which would be on the newly launched radioshow.com in just a little bit as well. So that is where it all begins right there. If you're an independent artist and you want your music played around here, send it right now. And a special treat for all of you that are on Instagram. If you happen to be on that, all you got to do is go ahead and click the link at the top, link in the bio. It'll take you directly over to where to submit your music to us. All right. We are Hood to Hood, Block to Block, always the radio show. Dundee, MD, Britta living next to Human Chandelier, as well as my man, Little Scooter, holding it down tonight, making it happen for you. Strictly independent hip hop and R&B music right here for you here each and every week. Now, we do have our celebrity interview that we're going to get to real quick. When we come back from that, you ever wonder, as an independent artist that are listening to us right now, do you ever wonder where your marketing dollars will go if you happen to sign to a major label, and how to go about pushing your music? Well, we're going to talk about that in a little bit as well. But first, celebrity interview tonight is Walter Emmanuel Jones. Now, I know some of you may or may not be familiar with that name, but that guy played the Black Power Ranger on the Power Rangers. That's who he is, the Black Power Ranger on the Power Rangers. So I had a chance to catch up with him, and he has a new project coming out, new music, and he's changing his name. And I had a chance to talk to him about the name change and why he went ahead and decided to go ahead and change his name. Like to hear? Here it goes.
The radio show. Ripping it all the red carpets. Here's an exclusive celebrity interview.
What's the new single you got out right now?
Right now it's called Dance, under the name Trey Emmanuel on Apple Music, on Spotify, and a number of other platforms. So, and that's a bop. It's like a nice little, I just want to dance till the sun comes up, you know what I'm saying? So it's fun.
What made you change your name and go with a different name?
Well, you know what? A lot of people associate my name, Walter Jones, with Power Rangers. And at this point, I'm a grown-ass man. So, if I want to swear or talk about, things that are maybe not Power Rangers associated, I thought it might be good for me to change my music name so that it was my music.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And that's been a pretty positive change, right, so far?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's people understand it, yeah. Walter Emmanuel Jones, the radio show. Let's go.
Wow, and my man Lil Scooter's right on time, man. He showed me the Black Power Ranger. Oh man, y'all gotta see that right there on IG. Got the Black Power Ranger. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I bet if Walter was here, he'd be like, I got to sign that.
Right? I loved Power Rangers. Oh my gosh, I loved Power Rangers.
Oh, you did?
Yep. Go, go, Power Rangers. You mighty morphin Power Ranger.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the Power Rangers out there and all the Power Ranger fans. You know what I'm saying? I watched it a few times. I wasn't the biggest Power Ranger person because, it was pretty much a spoof on Voltron, man. And I'm a Voltron guy. So, I wasn't the biggest fan, but I supported the Power Rangers. So big shout out to the Power Rangers, man.
morphin' time.
That's right. It's morphin' time,
It's
man.
morphin' time.
It is, man. It is morphin' time around this piece. All right, man. Well, we gonna roll on real quick here too. Independent artists out there. So you finally got this big deal. You got signed, and you are signed to a major label. Well, they do spend money on marketing. In fact, major labels spend $2 billion a year in marketing. All right. So if you got signed to a major label, here's what happens to your marketing dollars and how they will go about promoting you. I had a chance to catch this. My man, Nick Ruffalo, Nick Ruffalo, he has a podcast. He also has a marketing company. And he spoke about what happens to the marketing dollars when you sign to a major label and how they go about pushing you. Here's the deal right here.
First move is taking over digital. This means homepage banners on all the streaming platforms, paid ads targeting and retargeting the right audience, a content team providing you with weekly organic content strategies, and a clipping strategy to distribute your song on social at mass scale. The second move is traditional media. This means top 40 radio spins, but if we're being realistic, you need to be in the top 20 for this to actually matter in 2025. Major podcast appearances on shows like Call Her Daddy or Joe Rogan, but not for music promotion, for raw personality moments. And this is the secret weapon here. Having an army of fan pages clipping every moment from those podcasts and flooding social media with those clips to create a large-scale ecosystem of content. Finally, we got the TV push. This would be appearances on late-night talk shows like Jimmy Fallon or SNL, perfectly timed up with a major festival appearance.
Yeah, I like that right there, man. Some of the takeaways I got from that is I like he strategically put you on. They put you on podcasts, not so much to promote your music, but so you can get those social media moments so they can go ahead and clip those up and put those out. And that was one thing that stuck out to me. The second thing that stuck out to me in that is that, you know, they're not too concerned about radio unless you're in the top 20. I thought that was interesting as well, what he had to say in regards to that. MD, man, what did you think about that? What all that was just said right there?
He sound like I don't know. It's really hard because depending what market you're catering to, you know, are you a country and western? Are you pop? Are you rock and roll? Are you urban? You know, it depends what market you're trying to venture into. The lowest scale of music marketing right now, I would say, is urban music, because there's not much money on the retail side that could make artists any money. As you heard what Snoop said about a few months back, he had 1 billion streams on Spotify, and he got paid $45,000 for those streaming. And that's just like, you know, a slap in the face, because you push so hard to be on that platform, and this all you get out of it, because he probably spent something like $50,000-$60,000 to get those $1 billion. So he came out negative, and he knows it. So, you know, he sounded cool and everything. There's a few things I like what he said, but the majority of it, I wouldn't go on for that, because the major is not going to spend money on you if you're not their top 10 artists in each of the categories that you're venturing into. Like if you're urban, if you're not the top 10 popular artists in urban music, they're not going to put no money into you. So that's just waste of money, waste of time, because you don't have no buzz to the mainstream audience. But if you are in the top 5, they'll throw the $1 million on you. But that's hard.
Mm-hmm. No,
so you got to do it. You got to do it yourself first. You just can't come. You can't come to a major like a hobo, expect them to make a millionaire out of you. That don't work. So don't think you're gonna go from hood to riches. That ain't happening.
Okay. All right. Britt, what do you think about that?
I agree with MD said, but you know, like if you're a nobody, they not really doing that. You gotta have some type of buzz already on your own, you know, or be like a Rihanna or something like that, you know, like a Ice Spice. But if you are, yeah, that's pretty much how they go about it, you know, to make things happen. You know, like all those things are very important. What he said, because you know, people need to know your personality. They need personality shots, you know. So that's good about the whole podcast thing, you know, because people want to really get to know like who you are, you know. And then they say they line it up with a festival, you know. So you got these performance clips and all that, you know. It all makes a lot of sense. These different websites. You got to be on the top 20 in radio because top 20 get played all day over and over and over again. If you're in the top 100, which you're going to get played once a day or something like that. It needs to be competitive because you already know. For example, this is just going to be the last thing that I say. That song, Kissed by a Rose or something like that by Seal, as a child, I hated the song. But it played so much until I started to sing it all the time. And I just like accepted it for what it was. But when it first came out, I was like, no, every time it came on the box, you know, like, I'm like, no, like, but then it kept coming on. And then next thing you know, I was like,
Yep.
So yeah, you got to brainwash the people into liking it. And it got to play on the top 20.
Yeah.
What was that artist's name that did Benny and the Jets?
Oh yeah, I forgot who it was, but I know you're talking about. Yeah, that song I couldn't stand that either. But hey,
right,
that song got shoved down your throat.
And next thing you know, you walking around hollering out, Benny, 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 yeah. You start singing it, then you catch yourself and say, man, what the fuck I'm singing a white boy song for?
Was that Kiss by a Rose? Okay, little Scooter said Kiss by a Rose. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Let's go ahead and get into Play of the Slay real quick in a little bit. But we didn't do Love and Lust. So let's jump into Love and Lust real quick, then Play of the Slay. Let's go.
Love or lust. Let's go. It's your girl, Brittany Levinx, the human chandelier, here on the radio show. And you're listening to Love or Lust. Do you have a problem with your relationship? Do you want to know if it's love or lust? Let us all vote and let us all let you know if you're in love or if it's lust.
Make it happen right now here on the radio show. Brittany Levinx, the human chandelier. The floor is yours.
Okay. It's your girl, Brittany Levinx, the human chandelier. And today on Love or Lust, the topic is, let's say you've been in a relationship and you've decided to break up with the person because you do not like how they treat you, but you say like, they'll always hold a special place in my heart. Is that love or lust?
Okay, you broke up with the person, but you still together because they like how you treat them, or what?
Oh no, you broke up with them, but like, you know, you say like they'll always like hold a special place in your heart, where like, you know, you feel you love them, you know, like, so I'm saying, is that love? Like, you know, like, yeah, I love the person, I just can't be with them because I don't like how they treat me.
Oh, okay. Well, that might be love right there. That might be love. I'll go with love on that end.
Okay.
MD, what you think? Love or lust?
Man, that's lust all the way.
That's lust? Okay.
Yeah, he or she missed that vital organ.
Right. Okay. Oh, well, that's true. I can't disagree with you.
Right. They missed that vital organ. Get them off.
Right.
So, you know, I can't stand you, but I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
Lust. I love that.
That's lust. Okay, well, that's lust. Okay, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree with you full-heartedly. You know what I'm saying? Cocaine's a powerful drug. You know.
Right, but I think you better let it go.
Exactly. But you know, some people don't do that. Now, that's why I said I can't disagree with you. I cannot disagree with you at all. Right there. Little Scooter, Love or Lust. What do you think about it, man? Love or Lust?
I think it's love, Dundee, because, I've had relationships in the past, and, these relationships that we form with these people, the experiences we have with them, going to the store together, going to eat together, going to the arcade and having fun, treating her right, and seeing her smile, seeing her laugh. Those are things that'll never leave you, no matter if the relationship went good or bad. But I want to say this, that it is forever that you'll be with that person, whether they're there or not. So that's love.
Poor Scooter.
Oh,
poor Scooter.
Oh man.
Poor Scooter.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm not mad at you.
Man, I ain't mad at him either. Love is, like you said, Rick James said,
cocaine's a powerful drug. So, yeah, man, I ain't mad. That's love, man. That's what we stood. It could be love or it could be lust. Britt, what do you think? Love or lust? What is it for you?
Yeah, man. Like, I've been in situations like that before, where it's just like I can't be with you. Like this ain't gonna never work. But I love you. Like, and I had been in love with you for years. And like you'll always hold a special place in my heart, but I just can't be with you though, so I've been there, but then I've also been there where you thought you loved the person, and you like they hold a special place in your heart, but it's what MD said. No, you know what you love. Like you don't love them, you love what they carrying in that pocket, like.
Exactly.
It's all good.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Let's get to play the Sledge, y'all.
Join the radio show every Monday night. Every Monday night.
For play it or slay it.
Where you vote for the indie song that you enjoy the most.
All right, man. We inside of Play the Slay, but we do each and every week around this time is we ask one question, and that's what should we do with a particular song? Should we play it or should we
slay
it?
Add it to the proverbial hard drive so we can bang it over and over and over again. All right, man. 2 songs we're gonna get to real quick. The first one is Juan Escovedo. Juan Escovedo. Song's called Angel. Juan Escovedo. Song is called Angel. All right, let's check out Angel. Here we go. The radio show.
The radio show. Play it or slay it.
Thank you for being in my life. There ain't no question about how I feel inside. I know there ain't anyone that could ever take your place. No one could tell me that I don't love you. I need you like the earth needs the rain. That you feel the same. Without you, the flower will cease to bloom.
The radio show. The radio show. Play it or slay it.
Do the easy listening thing, because that was an easy listening record right there, man. So play it or slay it. What should we do with that Juan Escovedo record, Angel? MD, play it or slay it. What should we do with it? MD?
Unmute.
Unmute, MD.
Thank you, 11X.
Yeah, unmute.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Got you. Go ahead.
All right. That was a beautiful song. I like that. I like the acoustic guitar. I mean, wow. I with the name, I thought I was going to hear some mariachi music. But no, he got down. I will play that.
All right.
Play it.
That's a play by MD. What should we do with the record?
Like MD said, man, I play it.
All right.
Play it.
That's a play by Andy. What should we do with that record, sir?
Man, let's play that Elder Barge feeling, man.
All right, we're gonna play that Elder Barge feeling. That's a play by Andy. Yeah, play it or slay it. What should we do with it?
I'm playing it. Fire emojis, diamond emojis. It was smooth.
Play it.
That's a play by Andy. All right, let's try the second one out. This is the second record for Play It or Slay It this evening is going to be Cowboy KD. Song's called Tennessee Whiskey on my way. Cowboy KD, Tennessee Whiskey on my way. All right, let's check it out. Here we go. Play It or Slay It. Let's go.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
I'm drinking Tennessee whiskey on my Tennessee Walker. Tennessee whiskey on my Tennessee Walker. I just hit the trail ride and I'm looking for my stalker. Hit the trail ride and I'm looking for my stalker. I'm drinking Tennessee whiskey on my Tennessee Walker. Tennessee whiskey on my Tennessee Walker. I just hit the rodeo and I'm looking for my stalker. I just hit the rodeo and I'm looking for my stalker. I'm riding all week. I don't need no sleep. I'm riding through the hood too. I'm riding with that Texas speed. I got a Tennessee Walker for the low. She strutting like she supposed to. Yeah, she a pro.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
All right, that's Cowboy KD. Song's called Tennessee Whiskey on My Way. All right, Play It or Slay It. Brother living next to Human Chandelier. What should we do with that one?
I'll play the Cowboy.
All right, the Cowboy.
Play it.
That's a play by Andy. Low Diggs, Play It or Slay It, man. What do you think about it?
Man, we gonna play that, man. We need that trail music, man.
All right, that's what's up.
Play it.
That's a play by Andy.
Whoa, boy, whoa. Let me get off my horse. Man, that's off the hook. That's Irvin Western all the way. Play that sucker.
Play it.
That's a play by Andy. Little Scooter, Play It or Slay It, man. What you think?
I think we play it, man, and good reason why. I don't want to hold up too much time, but I've been talking to a guy named Wesley Green. He's a country artist, and he also has that rap sound sometimes on his tracks. He has a lot of rappers at features on his songs. And like I said, man, doing this thing, connecting me with a lot of good artists. So, yeah, play it.
All right.
Play it.
That's a play by Andy. We got the after party coming up, the heading out of session coming up momentarily.
Hold up, Dundee.
What's up?
What was that artist's name? Cowboy what?
That was Cowboy KD.
KD?
Yeah, Cowboy KD. Song's called Tennessee Whiskey on My Way.
Do he spell it like my nephew?
Yeah, no, he spelled it just K and a D.
Oh, okay. Like the basketball player.
Right. We got that right there. Now we're gonna step away. Let's get up out of here for tonight, at least on the radio show end. Again, we got the after party coming up momentarily. I'd like to thank everybody for checking us out. And again, if you get a chance to comment on any of those topics that we put out there tonight, do it on our social media pages, that keyword DA radio show on any of those, and you can go ahead and we'll read those on the air next week. All right, so on that note, we're about to step away. And I'd like to thank everybody for checking us out this week. We'll see you next week, same bat time, same bat channel. The after party is coming up next.
Like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.
All right, y'all, get ready to jump into the after party. That starts right now.
The heading out of session.
Drop it down.
Powered by The Radio Show.
Down. Come on.
Now I clown around when I hang around with the underground. Girls used to frown, saying I'm down when I come around. Gas me, used to ask me, used to diss me, harass me, and now they ask me if they can kiss me. All right, man, that is right there. Same song, Digital Underground, featuring a big time rapper. Well, a little guy. No, I'm just kidding. The biggest rapper in the world we ever had, Tupac Shakur, right there. A young Tupac, right there. Song is called Same Song. Always paying homage to the old school as we bring you the new school artists right here. Heading out of session. The after party for the radio show. Show is so big, we give it an after party. This is the show we do our music critiquing and submission portion of it, where we take a song and give it honest feedback, criticism, and all that good stuff. Can't handle it? Don't send your music to us right now. But if you can, we're here. All right. If you need help with production, we got you. All right. If you want to send your music to us, go to our website, www.theradioshow.com, and go ahead and go to where it says submit music, fill out the info, upload your song, be over to us right here for the after party. Okay. All right. But if you can't handle constructive criticism, please do not send your music there now. Okay. All right. Now we have someone here that just jumped online with us by way of IG. Who do we have here?
What's up? I'm Fuego Girl. I'm with the Block 105 Radio, SoCal Radio, and now I just got contracted out through Cultureflix. I have a new TV show coming out in 2025 of May of 2025.
Okay, now you went now.
Doing a lot with artists all over the world, actually, not just in California where I'm at.
Okay.
Working with independent artists, no mainstream, independent artists, influencers, singers, songwriters, local business owners. I'm interviewing, basically we're heading up the culture, man, and we're just interviewing people for my TV show and for the radio shows, and I'm also doing promo and spins for the radio show. So we're doing a lot right now. We're moving a lot right now. And everything is going good. Yeah, I'm right now I'm following close with La Russell, Too Short, E40, San Quinn, the Mozzie, Pilo, just to name a few people that I'm going to start doing content on and getting interviews with. Siat, Tooch Magooch, hopefully Stunna Girl. So we're going to be doing a lot.
Okay, so all those names are taking you up in the Bay, right?
I'm actually in the Central Valley, but I grew up all over Northern California, and basically I grew up top to bottom California because my dad was in the Marines.
Okay.
So I've got people at every stop from San Diego all the way up.
We're in LA. We're in LA. So yeah, we're definitely down. And hey, any people you want to bring on the show, let me know.
Radio in LA.
You on SoCal Radio?
SoCal Radio.
Okay.
On Saturday nights at 9 p.m.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, welcome aboard tonight, and
thank you.
And I'm glad I see you was with us for a while here, so I'm glad you stopped through, and we're happy to have you.
Thank you. Always looking for new artists to spin as well on the radio station too. So, and I like to say this. Excuse me. If we don't have your music, we cannot play it.
Okay.
Gotta send it to the DJs. DJs are we're left out of the bloom. We're the main ones that are spinning music all day long. We listen to it. So
if you an artist want to send their music to you, where can they send it? Because I know you got one right to you.
My email's in my bio. My email's in my bio, so they can follow me and they can send it. I'm 100% business, yo. Like you don't have it in me to follow me, then I don't have it in me to play your music. You feel me? Like if you can't follow me and get my email from my bio and do all the steps that you need to take to make a relationship with me as far as the music industry goes, then it's probably just for fun that you're doing it. I'm looking for people that it's their craft, it's their livelihood, it's what they want to do, it's what they're doing. Even if they're working, they're still doing their craft. So I'm really in it to hear the new people that are coming out, because I know a lot of people get overlooked, right? So even just a lot of people get overlooked. People don't look for independent artists. They're not going to look around for independent artists. They're going to wait for somebody just to get big and then try to grab them on the mainstream level. That's just what I see the music industry is doing right now.
Right. Now, what
her name is what again?
Well, I was about to ask you that. If you don't mind, we're on several platforms at the same time. So I was wondering if you can, for folks checking us out that are not on IG, can you give them your email as well as your name and everything?
Oh, okay. So it's super simple. I'm Fuego Girl. It's Fuego, FUEGO GURL, Fuego Girl on all my platforms. And then my email is fuegogirlentertainment@gmail.com. So it's my name, fuegogirlentertainment@gmail.com. And again, all of this is located on my page. You go to my page, you hit the links, my email's right there. You can email me straight from Instagram.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what's up. All right. So everybody checking us out on
and like you said, if you can't take critique, don't send your music.
Well, that's good because we about to get you to critique some music right now since you're here.
All right, I'm ready.
So we gonna get into that right about now. But let everybody know on all the other platforms other than Instagram that you checking us out on. Come on off Instagram. Go ahead and follow her at Fuego Girl on IG. Get that email from right there as well, and then that's another place where you can send your music to be played. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into a song right now. Now, this record, everybody, this is a record that we just gonna play right here. This is not really for critiquing, but this is a record that was sent to us, and he's been promoting it, and I've been seeing the promotion. So I want to give a big shout out to Tax Free for promoting this record, and we're gonna play this song by him real quick. And I'm sure Fuego Girl, he'll be bringing this one to you. All right, this is
don't play the whole thing. Don't play
Smokehouse. Peekaboo, the Peekaboo remix. And the whole thing we play because I got to step away. Here we go, real quick.
Oh,
here we go.
Boy, I gotta take
It don't matter the flavor, serpents or runs, ice cream gelato, tropical punch, 16 ounces in the P, I got whatever you want. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. It don't matter the flavor, serpents or runs, ice cream gelato, tropical punch, 16 ounces in the P, I got whatever you want. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. I up a gas pack, puff past that. Yeah, you know me. Catch me with the cash, yeah, with a light skin freak, big titties and that. That speed through traffic, doing the dash like I'm Mad Max. 1 gram, 2 gram, put an eighth in it. Add a couple moon rocks, probably go to space with it. Sensei runs, kick it like I put some bass in it. Couple shots tequila, we don't need no chase with it. Hey. Roll up another one, break it down, spark it up. Roll up another one. The cops said don't stop, roll up another one. Next spot getting guap, roll up another one. I'm hiding them. A helicopter, still got little cause up off they rock up. Big Bob, Mollywood, looking like a roster. Peekaboo, yeah, another blunt, yeah, I gotcha. It don't matter the flavor, serpents and runs, ice cream gelato, tropical punch, 16 ounces in the P, I got whatever you want. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. It don't matter the flavor, serpents and runs, ice cream gelato, tropical punch, 16 ounces in the P, I got whatever you want. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt. We rolling blunt after blunt, man, blunt after blunt.
Oh, I think they like me. Yeah, I'm kinda hype. Yeah, I got a white tee. Killers right behind me. The pigs tryna indict me. Wanna fight me? You'll never be my wife. And I'm wearing Nikes. Take it back, I'm living in hell. Gas, I still in the cell. Homie, he live in a cell. Can't fuck with a backwood. Be still. Can't fuck with a sore loser. Inhale, then I exhale. I'm different as hell. Some kiss and they tell. Welcome to the hat world. These Mitchell and Ness. I'm repping the West. Hit the square dance on you. Whole ounce in a loose leaf ain't enough. I see cops don't duck, see ops don't front. Thought this was K-pop, now it's mouth wire shut. Bet I turn to a bitch like I'm Wolfgang Puck. Couldn't walk in these shoes, let alone time up. Eyes, 2 eyes, I ain't done rolling up. Don Julio and Jack, check the Henny with the run. West Coast top 5 niggas, dead or alive. One hit from this would've be the end of your life. Bitch.
That was Tax Free right there. Song's called Smokehouse, the Peekaboo remix. All right. So we're going to go ahead and roll on to another record right here.
Boy, you lucky we ain't critiquing that one.
No, people seem to like it. They seem to like it.
People don't like that crap. Come on. Keep it on. Keep it up.
No, they ain't liking it, man.
Come on, move on. That's a hood hit. Move it on.
That's what it's all about right there. Britt, you sent this one right here. This is No Problem. Tell me about this No Problem, Britt.
All right, so this is No Problem by me and Cali Good. You all know we recorded this with Cali Good in prison. This is on our new album called Hybrid Reloaded. So, you know, we hope you enjoy it.
All right, man, let's check it out. Here we go. No Problem. Let's make it happen. Heading out of session, powered by the radio show.
You really don't want no problems. You really don't want no problems.
You don't really want no problems. There is no solution when it comes to me. You're out of options. When your well was dry, just know I got that water. It's time to quench your thirst. I can hear you cough harder. Keep you drinking worse, but I was never the problem. Your insecurities got the best of you, so I had to watch. The universe was probably testing you. That's not my problem. You should have stayed out the way. Now you're headed to the bottom. The way I dip set, you would think I'm out of Harlem. At the end of the day, you ain't nothing but a harlot. You get caught up in my web like I was Charlotte. This is child's play. Come and sit in my parlor, watch the teacher read his best. I always pass the test.
You really don't want no problems. You really don't want no problems. You really don't want. 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 Don't want.
You already know that I'm a tripper and a problem chart. Topping, robbing hitters like I'm straight up out of Gotham. Oppas popping till I pop 'em. Got 'em singing like an opera. Tough guys play the victim once we hit 'em with that chopper. Solid as a rock. Bopping, flexing like Dwayne Johnson. Since a youth I had the juice and I ain't talking Johnny Cochran. Put your head off in the dirt. Similar to an ostrich, not a problem. When I'm done, you could like, share, or comment.
You really don't want no problems. You really don't want no problems. You really don't want. You really don't want. You really don't want. You really don't want.
All right, that's No Problems. Britta living next to Human Chandelier and Cali Good. All right, let's get some feedback on that record right now. Low Days, go ahead and kick it off tonight, sir. What do you think about the record?
Man, that record, it's a good spoof or TikTok record. I don't really hear it as a radio record or a promotable record. It's more spoof and TikTok. It had so much treble in it, and it had so much misdirection as far as like song structure that I couldn't really take the song seriously.
Okay. All right. Got you. Little Scooter, what you think about it, man?
I'm kind of on the same boat as him. You know, I just I really wasn't feeling it, man. You know, I feel like it needed more oomph to it to really, you know, spread that message that was deep within that song. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to you know, slay this one.
Okay. All right. Okay, it's all good. Fuego, girl, what do you think?
So for me, they need to go back to the lab. They need to re-record. They need to take the auto-tuning off. I want to know if you can really sing. Like if you're just coming out as an artist and you want to sing, then sing. Don't auto-tune your voice. I'm not for that. I'm an OG. I know I look a little young, but I'm an OG. And I respect the voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody has a radio voice, right? Or excuse me. Not everybody has what it takes to do radio as far as voice wise. So what I'm saying about them is I felt like I was listening to two different songs, and I'm just going to keep it 100. And I deal with a lot of people, and the independent artists that I am playing are at the level of La Russell. Reg Black, who is under Too Short right now, working with him on every concert with him, E40, you know, and as far as singers go, I mean, I can pick a few off the streets that sound amazing without auto-tuning. So for me, I felt like it was two different songs. I know you were trying to pull out the singing and the rap, but it wasn't together for me. And it was just like, so, like, I don't know, you just couldn't hear it.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't clear. That's just all. You know, it's just like basic, like, go back to the lab. Go back to the lab and really critique yourself. Don't let your best friends pump you up. Go get people like us that I don't know who you are. I've never heard your shit before, but I'm a straight up person. You know what I'm saying? I want people to succeed. So if I can help you by critiquing you and giving you some ideas, and maybe really reaching down and seeing like, can I really sing? And should I be singing? And if I take the auto-tune off, am I getting the same result? So I don't think that's the rap version went with the song. It just felt like two different songs. That's all.
Okay. All right. MD, what'd you think?
Well, what I thought was the rapper, he did the same thing from top to bottom. After when I was counting the bars, when I saw the fourth bar was ending, the fifth bar was coming through, I'm looking for him to change his rap to another direction. You know, speed it up or chop it up or do something, but make it different than the first four bars he did. He didn't. He stayed right there. That dragged it. That's no good. Auto-tunes, I agree. When I hear R&B singer, I want to hear them. I don't want the engineer to play with it. It's not for the engineer to play with it. They're supposed to EQ it and that's it. You know, producer's supposed to let him know auto-tunes go here, go there. But the auto-tune wasn't in the right place. Should never been on 11X at all. She don't need it. She's a hell of a singer. Let her display her talent, what we know, and what she's about, what we know what she's about. So right, it's back to the lab for that one. You know, it was a good effort, but it didn't make the cut. You know.
And I think that's okay to say go back to the lab and readdress it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You got to dig deep, right? Like you got to dig deep. I know we want to get shit out fast, but if the talent isn't there to get shit out fast and you got to go back to the lab, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, just make those adjustments that we're talking about. You know, the rap, 4 bar, when the 4 bar is over with, he got to change to another style of rapping. He got to switch up. He
right.
can't,
You got to be
he
able
can't
to
second guess yourself. Right. Can't second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself.
All right, well, let's check out another record right now. Because we got some that actually came in. So I'm trying to get as many out as I can before 11 o'clock. Okay, this is and Britt, you got all that information, right? Before we leave?
What'd you say?
I said, Britt, you got all that, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right. Next record we got Mo Dollar, song's called Nonchalant. Mo Dollar, song's called Nonchalant. Let's check it. Here we go.
I pray the money won't change me, yeah. From rags to riches, I had to go get it. My story a little different, yeah. Shorty with it. From rags to riches, I had to go get it. My story a little different. Shorty, don't you act different. Don't you act different. Staying in on business, run around with extensions. Yeah, you probably won't get it. Probably won't get it. Different lifestyle, yeah, and it's just the beginning. But you don't know the difference. Don't know the difference. Baby girl, I told you this, I'm not average. Shit is different when you come around me, yeah. Gotta look, I gotta watch out, and you gotta pay attention, yeah. Shit is not a joke, yeah. Not a joke, yeah. They'll catch you slipping out here, then you know you're getting smoked. Ow, who wants smoke? I got blunts for days to roll. Yeah, yeah. I got some ones that'll show out for sure. Yeah, yeah. All I gotta do, man, is hit they phone. Hit they phone. Man, they used to push that white and that snow. Man, they used to cook it up. stove. I came a long way, man, no joke. Household name really on the road. Ay, from rags to riches. I had to go get it, my story a little different, yeah. Shawty always with it, yeah. She ain't never turning her back on me on my lowest times. And she always kept 100 and she never lied. The lifestyle that I'm living ain't always right. And in these streets ain't no love, they gon' give you life. When mama died, that's the only time a nigga cried. Mama died young, she ain't see 65. Shorty went to Mecca just to pay for better times.
Okay, all right, that's Mo Dollar. Song's called Nonchalant. Mo Dollar, song's called Nonchalant. All right, man. So what do you think about that? All right, Britt, what do you think about this Nonchalant by Mo Dollar?
I thought it was cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
All right, sounds good. Low Diz, what do you think?
Unmute.
No, you're all right. That's me. Go ahead, Lo. That's me.
Oh yeah. I thought it was a good record, man. I like the sway. It had. I don't know what dance that is, but that South sway thing, like hey, that kind of deal. So it had a good sway, man. I liked it.
All right, that's what's up. Little Scooter, what you think?
Man, I say play that, dude.
No, it's critiquing, Scooter. We're not playing the sled.
It hits close to home, so yeah, play it.
Got you.
Fuego.
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 Yeah, Fuego. What you think, Fuego? You liked it?
Yeah. I say bump that shit.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
It's all good.
I say bump that shit. Like, you know, so that was what I'm saying. Like, see how he did that? Like, he rapped, but he was singing too, but he didn't do extra. Like, it was just his voice, and the rasp to his voice did it for me. Like, I was feeling the rasp, the country vibe. Like, I love it all. You know what I'm saying? Once again. I'm just saying. It was.
Got you. That's what's up. MD, go ahead. What you think?
It was cool and everything, but the storyline, it kind of confused me. What he, his hook, his storyline, the verses and stuff, it didn't. We talk about musical arrangement. It didn't fit right. It's got to kind of, make the pieces fit. They broke here and there. And when you're rapping, you got to flow. You got to flow with the kick. You got to flow with the chords if there's any in there, and then you got to flow with the snare. That's what rappers usually puts a hum in on: the kick, snare, and chords if they have them in there. And he kind of broke here every time he's making his transitions from verse to hook, and hook.
If he gets the right producer and goes back and redoes it, that's a hit.
Oh yeah, that's what he needed to do.
The producer needs some work. Like, so you were talking about it earlier, the production. Like, let the producer do the producing. Like, so that might not be the right producer for that song.
Right, and because if I was producing it, it would have been different. Yeah, it would have been different if I was producing it.
Never feel glued to one producer. Like, get out of the
box. Just need to go. He just gotta make the pieces fit. That's all.
Right.
But
they're all there. You just gotta rearrange them.
Yeah. Right. He's there, but he's not all the way there.
All right. Makes sense. Well, let's roll on to the next one. Alan, keep trying to get on. I'm trying to bring you on, Alan. I don't know what's going on, why you can't get on, but I keep trying to get you on. Roll on to the next song. Josh Banton, song's called Temperature. Josh Banton, song's called Temperature. Let's check it out. Here we go.
me come. Why you so shy, baby? You already won. Wanna put you in my favorite position. Baby, take time with it. This a marathon. I know. You never have a man when so. No matter how close I go, I'm feeling like I can't let go.
Grips on you tightly, I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it when you press my up. I love it when I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? Feeling like you want give me some when I pull up, don't ride. But my body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you love endlessly. Yeah. But my body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you love endlessly. Yeah.
You say I love the way you do me. Girl, my body on your body like a two-piece, yeah. We can make a little movie. And how you give it to me just like that. I know. Girl, you turn me on. The way you blow my mind so I'm tempted to touch.
Grips on you tightly, I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it when you press my up. I love it when I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? You know that it's a vibe with me. Put your phone on D&D. When my body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you love endlessly. You know that it's a vibe with me. When my body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you love endlessly.
That's Josh Banton. The song's called Temperature. All right. MD, what you think about that one?
Man, that well put together. I like that. It's well put together. I like his range, where he sung. I like how he connected the dots. Period. He connected the dots. And I like the reggae feel with an R&B texture on it. I mean, that was well put together. All that he probably have to do is mix it and then master it and then get it out. That's it. He probably have about at least 500,000 people would download that for 99 cents a download. I think a lot of people would buy that.
Yeah.
Not go to Spotify and listen to it for free, but actually buy it. 99 cents a download.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
I can see him on stage. I'd like to see the video.
Yeah, me too. Maybe there is a video for him. I have to research and see if there is one.
Yeah.
Lil Scooter, what you think about it, man?
First, Alan said to put you on the phone, but I'm gonna say, let's see, or to put him on the phone. But I'm gonna say that it reminded me a lot of CK. If I'm sure a lot of you guys know CK by now. He's huge. Coming out of Nigeria over there, and he's very, 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 very big in
where?
Okay.
That sound. I want to really, really express that because I have a lot of people from over there, and their passion for music, their passion for people, their passion for their culture really means a lot to me, and you don't see that a lot over here. So I'm playing it.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Fuego, what you think?
Sorry, my mic was off.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm. We do it all the time.
My family being from the 808. If you guys don't know where that's at, that's Hawaii. We always love a good island vibe song. You know what I'm saying? And that was dope. That's just in time for the summer. That's definitely, I want to be playing that on the beach. September when we go on vacation, I want to be playing that on the beach so they can hear that in Hawaii, like introduce them to some music, other tropical style music. So, and they love reggae, they have Ja reggae in Hawaii. So yeah, I'm definitely playing that. It's just in time for the summer. It's a great summer song.
Okay. Alan, you're gonna have to get on by way of Instagram because all phones are being occupied right now, so you can't get on by phone. Yeah, you got to keep trying to Instagram.
All phones are being occupied.
Yeah, all phones. No, all phones are being occupied because this the phone you on that's on getting Instagram in. Low Diggs, who we about to talk to right now, is coming in by way of TikTok. That phone is occupied, so yeah, he can come in on the phones tonight in regular call. I don't know what's going on.
Ask him, do you know how to do
No,
Clubhouse?
I don't think he got Clubhouse. But Alan, if you got Clubhouse, you can use Clubhouse. You can come in on there. If you got Clubhouse. If you got the Clubhouse app, go to DA Radio Show on Clubhouse if you got it. All right, try that.
Download it.
And download it if you don't have it. Low Diggs, what do you think about the record?
The record's a good record, man. I love Afro beats. I love the sway. You know, Caribbean sounds is my thing. Afro beat sounds. Nigerian music is my thing. So I love it, man. I love it. I thought it was a great record.
Got you. Brother living next to you, Miss Chandelier, what did you think?
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Okay. All right. Nothing needs to be changed or moved around or anything, right?
Nope. I thought it was cool.
Got you. All right.
Yeah, no, the flow was good. The flow was dope to the song, beginning to end.
Okay. All right. Well, let's check out another one. Low Diggs, you sent this one to us. What's this record called, Low Diggs?
Man, you know, since she was playing Tax Free, I thought I would go back in time. This is an unreleased Low Diggs and Tax Free exclusive. It has never been played outside of the studio. So you guys are the first people to ever play it outside of the studio. We never even played it outside of the studio. So you get to hear it first right here.
Okay.
How long ago?
When did you guys do this one?
The name, it's actually 4 years old. The name of the record was called, 5 years old. The name of the record is...
What's it called?
How is he coming in?
Windshield Wiper. Windshield Wiper.
Windshield Wiper. Okay. All right. Well, let's check out Windshield Wiper. Low Diggs, Tax Free. Let's check it out. Here we go. Windshield Wiper.
Tear stains on the window.
Girl, shake it like you doing it for Insta. Girl, shake it like you doing it for Snapchat. Girl, shake it, throw that ass back. From the left to the right, wet it up and then swipe. Get it clean like a light, like a windshield wipe, like a windshield wipe, like a windshield wipe, like a windshield wipe. Like a windshield wiper. Lil' mama, I need that. I'ma beat it up like speed back. Hey, I'ma go let me see back. And you can let your top down and relax. Let the wind blow in your hair. Let go, I know, like you don't care. Now we in a zone, turned off our phones. Let's cruise, I'll take you there.
I'm TU gas to full throttle off the bottom. My whole team winning like we just hit the lotto. Looking for a model that's swallow, no problem. Gobble, gobble, gobble. She said I can blow in her door on my swiper. She called me a plumber and need me to pipe her from left to right like a windshield wiper. Windshield wiper.
From the left to the right, wet it up and then swipe. Get it clean like a light, like a windshield wipe, like a windshield wipe, like a windshield wipe, like a windshield wipe. Like a windshield wiper. We sit up for a Kit Kat. Yeah, I keep a gold rapper, can I twitch that? Hit the switch, raise the bumper, yo. Paint stays soaking wet as SIBO. Once again, we in the zone. It's on, I break it down for you. When it swings from left to right, oh my, it's hypnotizing, ooh. Hey.
Face down, ass up, toes to your earlobe. Eat it till I beat it. Call me daddy long stroke. Leave you so, squirting like a geyser. Flowing like Niagara Falls when I'm deep inside ya. Riding like a 6'4", bouncing on them D's. Make it switch gears when I stick it in deep. Fast as NASCAR, hard as F350. Legs goes up, similar to a guinea.
From the left to the right, wet it up and then swipe. Get it clean like a light, like a windshield wipe. Like a windshield wipe, like a windshield wipe, like a windshield wipe,
like a windshield wiper. Girl, shake it like you do it in the mirror. Girl, shake it like you're doing it for Insta. Girl, shake it like you're doing it for Snapchat. Girl, shake it, throw that ass back. Girl, shake it like you do it in the mirror. Girl, shake it like you're doing it for Insta. Girl, shake it like you're doing it for Snapchat. Girl, shake it, throw that ass back.
Okay, that's it. Windshield.
From the left to the right. Wet it up and then swipe.
All right, windshield. Low digs, tax free. Okay. I'm feeling it.
Like a windshield wipe. Like a windshield wipe.
All right, Little Scooter, what you think about it, man?
Man, I love that, dude. From the left to the right, I love that. Hell yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Fuego, what you think?
It was giving a bit of Weird Al Yankovic-ish, more of a comical type rap. Not to say that it wasn't good, because it was very entertaining. So on the entertaining side, it was entertaining. I don't think I would spin it on the show, though.
Okay. All right. It's all good. MD, what you think? On mute, MD. Go ahead.
It was a club hit. It's a club record. That would get them on the dance floor. It would get them on the dance floor. Radio, that's on the borderline. On the borderline. Club, it'll keep the dance floor if they still dancing. That'll keep the floor.
I'm in California. I just don't think it would go well over in the Bay Area. I apologize, but it's a no for us in the Bay. Yeah.
What if you play it and you start getting requests for it?
I mean, you gotta play it if they're requesting it. Kinda. It might be like one of those fucking drunk bar songs, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, that's where I see it being played on a karaoke night in a drunk bar song. Not saying it shouldn't be in the club, but like I just can't take it seriously. Like I don't know. It's one hit wonderish, you know, like not just. I mean, in a nutshell.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Britta living next to me, Chandelier. What do you think about it? Britt?
Unmute.
Did she leave? I didn't even look. Britt, are you still there? Unmute, Britt.
Is she muted?
Okay, she is muted. Maybe she stepped away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to make a pit stop.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, we're gonna roll on to the next one. Again, we got quite a few I want to get in real quick before 11 o'clock. Don't forget, we're here each and every week doing this. So if you're here tonight, make sure you come back next Monday night, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 a.m. East, as we critique these songs, give you that honest feedback on them each and every week, directly after the radio show. Let's go to another right here. Legacy X. Legacy X song's called Respan. Legacy X Respan. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Hey, looking for feedback on the song. After the song's over, give your feedback.
Shell, but your spirit lives long as air's in my lung, your name will live on. Never went against me, never left me lonely. Had one dream, it'd be that you could hold me. Darker the space, immensely expanded. Soon as you left, felt so abandoned, felt so stranded. Swear I'm so lost, wanna see you one more time, no matter what it costs. Following my heart, let me down this spiral. Inches of pain turned into miles. Never needed sympathy, never had a sentiment, just a little loyalty. loyalty. Cashing on my president. Don't know who I can lean on, don't know who I can trust. Everyone who said they love me, I swear it just be lust. Only one who got me, I can't believe she gone. Miss my granny so much, you never did me wrong. Man, I'm wishing I could rewind, praying for a respawn. Bring my granny back, only one that I can lean on. Know she watching over me, telling me to be strong. Wishing she could trade places so this pain to be gone. Following my heart, but it led me down the wrong way. Every wrong decision just drug me down a long way. Eyes to the sky, searching for a response. Wishing I could rewind, praying for a respawn. Baby meant to be alone, stuck in isolation. Darkest cage tucked deep away, hibernation. Pinnacle and summit, so embryonic. Potential unpredictable, can't put no limits on it. Try to follow my heart, but it led me down the wrong way. Every wrong decision just drug me down that long way. Cruising to my destiny, despite what they said to me. Cause I got faith in whatever else ahead of me. Now I'm all alone, feeling empty on the surface. Trying to find a path to figure out my purpose. All these knives in my back got a deeper meaning. Soul keep crying, my heart keep bleeding. Could really care less, but your title of the greatest. Long as I'm legend, forever my daughter's favorite. Eyes to the sky, searching for a response. Wishing I could rewind, praying for a response. Following my heart, but it led me down the wrong way. Every wrong decision just drug me down a long way. Eyes to the sky, searching for a response. Wishing I could rewind, praying for a response. Baby meant to be alone, stuck in isolation. Darkest cage tucked deep away, hibernation. Pinnacle and summit, so embryonic. Potential unpredictable, can't put no limits on it. Try to follow my heart, but it led me down the wrong way. Every wrong decision just drug me down that long way. Cruising to my destiny, despite what they said to me. Cause I got faith in whatever else ahead of me. Following my heart, but it led me down the wrong way. Every wrong decision just drug me down a long way. Eyes to the sky, searching for a response. Wishing I could rewind, praying for a response. Following my heart, but it led me down the wrong way. Every wrong decision just drug me down a long way. Eyes to the sky, praying for a response. Wishing I could rewind, praying I could respond. Praying I could respond.
All right, that's Legacy Respawn. Legacy Respawn. Okay. All right, what you think about that one? Fuego, what you think about that one?
I'm over here choking.
Oh, it's all good.
That was good. I'm not real big on auto-tune, just to be totally honest. But I mean, it was good. It was good. I probably wouldn't quite give it playing yet. I wanted to go back to the lab and touch it up a little bit, just a little bit.
All right. Little Scooter, what you think?
I think it's perfect, Dundee. You know, his message about trust, loyalty, love, you know, searching for a purpose, you know, praying for a respawn. You know, if anybody knows about respawning, man, it's me. You know, shout out to my COD players out there, you know. But yeah, I really felt that, bro.
Okay. So that one hit home for you.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what's up. All right. Low Diggs, what you think? Low Diggs, you there?
Did you ask me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was in the mountains for a second. Yeah, that record, he's actually playing that record small, man. That record is not a track record. That record is a hard record. Like that, he's playing that record too small. It needs electric guitar behind it. It's a huge record that he's playing too small. So I think you should go
find some musicians.
You should re-record that record with a band, with somebody who can really axe. You know what I'm saying? Break out some distorted guitar and really make that record a record. He's thinking too small with that record. He needs to be much bigger with that record. That's a huge record.
Okay. All right. Britta living next to Human Chandelier. Are you there? What do you think?
Unmute.
Britt, you there? Unmute. Okay, I guess she left.
Yeah, probably did.
Okay. All right, MD, what you think?
Yeah, it's like what Lil Dig said. He's playing himself short. The sample that they use with the girl in the background, no, you get a real girl to do that. You know, to me, that only tells me that a lot of these artists and so-called producers don't have no education behind music. They don't understand arrangements. You know, they got to bite off of somebody else to make something happen. And that's killing urban music creativity. You know, every year we get less and less and less from urban music, from the urban music industry, because guys and girls don't want to really go all out for a song. They want to go. They want to go the cheap way. They want they want their song to be like welfare, everything free, and you get and free don't make you nothing. You got to go get some musicians, pay them, lay down what you really want. They're out there. Yeah, they don't cost a lot no more, because they're just happy to play. But you got to find them. You can't be biting off other people's music, you know, getting old records and sampling them and then calling yourself speeding them up to a chipmunk. Nobody want to hear no chipmunk. We want to hear the girl. We want to hear the guy. You know, and that's you know, it's like what Lo Dig said. You playing too small. You want to be in the major league, but you want to play Pee Wee League. Expect to get paid, and it's not happening. Now go out there and find the right personnel to put your song together and do it right. You know, quit going to the
That's probably
bathroom.
one of the most passionate songs I heard tonight. And he played it so small, man.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. Well, let's check out the last one of the night right here. This is Little Reek. Song's called Pure Gold. Little Reek. Pure Gold. All right, let's check out Pure Gold. Here we go.
Time is so old and love is so brief. Love is pure gold and time is the thief. Time is so old and love is so brief. Love is pure gold and time is a thief. We're late, darling, we're late. Oh, wait, darling, I'll wait for you. Love is a spark, lost in the dark, dark. Love is a spark, lost in the dark. A summer's day withers away, always too soon. A moment is swift, like ships adrift. We're swept apart too soon. Time is so old and love is so brief. Love is pure gold and time is the thief. Time is so old and love is so brief. Love is pure gold and time is the thief. We're late, darling, we're late. Oh, wait, darling, oh, wait. Love is a spark, lost in the dark. Love is a spark, lost in the dark. I feel wherever I go that tomorrow is near, tomorrow is here, always too soon.
right, that is Pure Gold by Little Reek. All right. Little Reek. Yeah. So what do we think about that one, MD? All right, got you. Low Diggs, what do you think?
That record, you know, typically I don't cut for records like that, right? I don't, but I understand the market of them, right? That record is actually a humongous record. It had all the elements, and whoever the producer is, they live in their crates, bro. They live in the crates. They understand all the sonics of 70s funk, of 90s soul. They understand all the stuff that makes records marketable. That record is runway ready. It's roller skate ready. It's fashion week ready. That record is huge. And I don't have to like it to know how big that record is. Mm-hmm. I don't like it, but I know how big it is. So it's not my choice. It's the culture, bro. The culture we live in plays those records every day on TV. They play them for Target. They play them for everywhere we go.
Got you. All right. Little Scooter, what do you think?
Man, you know, I don't know if that beat in the background was taken from this song, but you guys know Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z, they made a song together called Suit and Tie. Yeah. And that beat, that I don't know if that's where they got it from, but it did give me that Justin Timberlake vibe. And like he said, you know, with that kind of sound, you know, you can't fail. So, yeah, he's doing his thing.
Okay, that's what's up. Britt 11 next to you, Miss Chandelier. Did you come back yet? Britt?
Yeah, I just got back, but I didn't get to hear the song though.
Okay. All right. It's all good. All right, we're gonna roll on to the next one. Actually, we got two more songs. I'm sorry, 2 more songs here. All right, real quick. This one, Casino Baby. The song's called Energy. Right? Yeah, Casino.
Yeah.
Energy. Caso. Oh, Caso Baby. Song's called Energy. Caso Baby. Song's called Energy. All right, let's check it out. Here we go.
But don't play with me. Yeah, yeah.
on game. MVP trophy, player of the game. Tryna be keeping me drained. Roll pedals on the floor for you. Tell me something I don't know for you. Tell me where I won't go for you. You my little ride or die. Even though I wanted to lie, can't lie. Baby, just keep your head to the sky. Just know it's you and I. Just like it's always been. I've been your real friend. Baby, we too locked in. We had a rough time in the beginning, baby. Let's make amends. If this shit don't work, baby, I can't do it again. Roll pedals on the floor for you. Tell me where I won't go for you.
All right, Casa Baby. Song's called Energy. All right, man. So what y'all think about that one? What do you think about that one? Go ahead, little Scooter. What you think?
I thought it was good, man. Shawty don't play with me, sipping that Hennessy. I could feel that love in that song, bro. And, to that, I'm going to add to that, man. I heard a lot of 42 Doug, Future, Big X the Plug in that, man. You got something going for sure, dude. And, you might have been inspired by another artist, but that's what I'm hearing right now, man. You're doing your thing, and it shows.
Okay, Low Diggs. Low Diggs. Is he doing this thing as well? What do you think, Low Diggs? Go ahead, Low Diggs. On mute, Low Diggs. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, man. I've heard 1,000 of those records, and they're super hard to promote for the artists that I've heard them from. But those records, they do work because there's a formula that already exists and there's a pocket that they neatly fit into. But there's just so many of them, and that sound is so oversaturated to where even a song that works, that has that format, it's like throwing rocks, man. It's like throwing a handful of rocks trying to make it into a glass. Like it's tough, man. It's tough. It's like those are the hardest songs to work. They'll get some hood fame, but that's it, bro. It's so hard. Like artists like that have to wait in line for the machine that's already doing that. You gotta wait for Future to fall off. You gotta wait for the guys to fall off that are already in those lanes. Those I wouldn't suggest those kinds of songs for any artist, but I know they work if you push hard. But if you ain't got if you waiting for it to happen because you sound too much like what's already out there, it's not gonna happen by itself. I mean, MD can describe this the best, and I think he's gonna agree when I say you're putting yourself in a long line that will work, but you'll be 15 years older when they do, or somebody gotta die, somebody gotta unalive. So it's tough, man. It's tough. But the record, it's a decent record. It's a good record. I just heard too many of them.
I appreciate you, man. I just didn't want to make none of that because everything got right now about killing.
Right.
I wanted to push the energy.
Right.
Everything I hear is, a car, some money, I'm gonna pull up on somebody and kill them. That's just a club vibe song. You ain't gotta worry about. I don't put like negative stuff in the universe, because everybody down there put stuff like in the universe like that in the industry that been shot. They done been killed and all that. I'm just going for a different vibe. I just like good energy.
It's all good. It's all good. You still on IG?
I love that.
Yeah.
But it's just the sound is not as like I loved it. It's just that the sound and the format doesn't stand you. It doesn't make you stand. The concept does. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Okay. It's all good. All good. MD, what you think?
Is anybody talking or I just can't hear y'all?
Oh, I'm
No, I'm
sorry.
still
I'm
here,
sorry.
brother.
You know what? That's right. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, MD. That was me.
Yeah.
I'll put something down there for you in the comments.
He this rapper, he jumps in the lane with a lot of other rappers that's out now. That track was probably given to him because I know he didn't pay for it. It was a 2-track mix. And he came in and dropped his vocals on top of the 2-track mix. He couldn't do nothing with the track but record on it because the tracks wasn't separate for him to take away some things and add some things to it. So you can have the same melody, but the flow of the music, the instrumental music, had to go in a different direction to kind of make sense to your audience. He's not trying to be a Future. He's not trying to be a Baby. He ain't stealing from them. But right now, it sounds like you are stealing from them because you're doing almost the same thing. And whoever the beat maker was, he just threw something together for you because he didn't put no magic to it at all. And I'm an ex-producer that did R&B and rap. And I was with some of the best artists at my time that made millions. So you're going to have to think about getting with a producer that can create something for you. When you come in the studio, you don't have nothing. And then he started playing something. And you tell him, that's the flow I want to go with. This is the melody I want. Then let him surround that with other instrumentation so you can get your sound. You know, I mean, that's all I can say, you know. But you are in the lane with 1,000 other individuals and you caught up in the rush traffic, you know, and it's going to be very slowly if you make it to where you're going, make it to your destination, which I'm not going to say you're not, but it's going to be damn hard for you to get there. And it's going to take you a long time to even get there. And you're going to have to spend a lot of promotional money and marketing money to get people to believe in you.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Britt, what do you think about the record?
I thought the song was amazing. I really like all his music. Like, he's a great artist. He has a great vibe to him. I think he's amazing, you know, and I'm just like, keep doing what you're doing. Keep up the great work. Keep it going, you know, like, do you just because somebody might not feel it don't mean that somebody else not feeling it, you know, like, so I liked it a lot. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah, I actually thought it was pretty good too, to be honest with you. The record's decent right there. I liked it. I enjoyed it. All right, we're gonna roll on to the last song of the night.
Look, if I wasn't just on if I still had the indie show, because I can only play artists that's already signed right now on the radio, like, I would definitely play him if I still had the indie artist show, you know. So I just put that out there. I would play the song. I like the song, you know.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Last song of the night. We're gonna get to it real quick. Little Scooter's your record. Ronnie and his baby girl. Tell me about this real quick before we play it.
So Ronnie, G Money, Lil Ronnie, and his little baby girl, Chink. Yeah, she was 5 years old, and you know, he had just been spending the day with her, you know, because you know, they were going out having a good time, but you know, had to stop and get the car washed, car vacuumed out, and it's a cold world we live in, man. You know, you can't even be with your family, you know, nowadays. First, you know, these people just want it too bad, and they're too hungry for it in the wrong ways. just to get their little 5 seconds of fame. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Dundee, is justice might not always be served in the courtroom, but justice is served behind bars. So yeah.
All right, well, let's check it out right quick. Here we go. Ronnie and his baby girl, Little Scooter. Let's make it happen.
So we're gonna, try something. I don't really rap on R&B type beats, but we're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, coming off the top of the dome. I just wanna go home. I just wanna roam in my city now, where I call home. Fort Worth, Texas, where I call home. Shout out Frog, shout out to Ronnie, shout out to Yayo. Yeah, that's my party, those are my homies. I'ma rep it till the end. I bleed purple, those are my friends. Family, we till the end. Yeah, we lost good ones. We lost a little girl, she was 5 years old, man. Couldn't reach the years to enjoy getting old. But those moments when you're a child, they're gold. I hold you dear to my heart. We like dogs out here, like Vic, and we bark. We hear you spirit, don't stop. Loving that little girl and her daddy Ronnie. Shout out goes to their families and this tragedy I'm calling Jesus in my name. Jesus, please save. I pray for every soul that was lost yesterday. Shout out to that girl, man.
Okay, that's Little Scooter. So that's your record. Okay. All right. So when did you do that, Little Scooter? A couple of days ago? I'm sorry. You did a couple of days ago?
No, the day after the tragedy. That was a couple weeks back.
Okay. That's what's up, man. I'm sorry for his loss,
That's
man.
That's what the dudes at the car was, and some dudes came and shot him and the little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know
I'm
what you're
sorry.
talking about.
Yeah, I'm
I know what
sorry.
you're talking about.
And rest in peace to both of them out there, man. You two will definitely be missed, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Low Diggs, what did you think about the freestyle?
I could hear the pain, man. I definitely could hear the pain. I personally, Scooter, let me just tell you, bro, I don't know what beat that was underneath, but send me that track and I will, and send me some things to say. You can send it through Dundee, or they can email it to me, or whatever the case may be. Send me a few things and I will make you a record so that you can give it to that family.
Really?
I will make you a record so you can give it to that family. But I need more information. Okay? So cause I can hear the passion, I can hear the sincerity. You were stepping way out of your comfort box, bro. And I know what you wanted to do. But with more information on the relationship between them and some details of the story, I could create you a record, bro. So I will personally take that on, and I will find a way to make it to a studio and make you that record to give to them from your heart, from me through you. You understand what I'm saying? So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So send me whatever that was, like that record that was underneath there, and then some information, like a quick little write-up or something like that, and I will make that record for you, bro. Okay?
Low Diggs, Low Diggs, what's your IG?
Yes, sir.
What's your Instagram, Low Diggs?
Loren Diggs Urban Country. Loren Diggs Urban Country.
Spell that for him. Spell that for him real quick.
So LOREN DIG. Well, no. Actually, I think it's True Urban Country because I don't even use Instagram that much. But I think it's True Urban Country. Let me double check. Hold on. Let me.
Okay,
Hold
why you do that? MD, what did you think about the record, real quick?
I couldn't really hear it. I didn't. You guys threw me in a loop. I was looking for a recording already put together. Then I heard him performing over the microphone through the IG, and you couldn't hardly hear the music at all. See,
okay.
So it sounded like mumbo jumbo. You know, I couldn't. You know, at least on my system, I couldn't hear the music. I barely hear something way in the background, but he was overpowering the music, and it sounded like he was rapping over a R&B single because it sounded like somebody was singing while he was rapping, and that ain't the way you do it. You know, when we create, you know, you're supposed to create with a passion, and you gotta be professional, and you can't let feelings get in your way until you get in that booth and start rapping it. First, you got to put it together, like Low Dig gonna do for you. Then you'll see what we're talking about.
Yes, sir.
You know, because he see
Like,
where
you don't have to pay me anything or any of that stuff, man. I just need information, and I need a reference track because I think that music that you were playing in the background, which I barely heard, just like MD. I think that music you were playing in the background had a feeling. It had a feeling. I think it was attached to what you wanted to create. And I'm the way that God's given me my gift, I can make music over everything. I can hear pockets and stuff like that. I have it's a thing. So send it, man. Send it.
Okay, so yours is Lauren, Loren Diggs, Diggs, Urban Country. That's the Instagram for you, little Scooter. So
Thank you, Dundee.
You got it. So reach out to him directly, and you guys coordinate that. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need another engineer, bro, hit me up. I got you too.
Okay.
I appreciate you, dog.
I graduated from Full Sail University, bro. I got you if you need it done. I just need your vocals, and
Yes,
you
sir.
pick any beat that you want it on too, bro.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
So you guys collab too. You know what I'm saying? Either way you want to go with it. That's
I'm
right
about to
there for
add
you.
right now, man.
Okay, hit
Yes,
him up.
sir.
Y'all collab on that. So in a couple weeks, we need to hear that again. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. Britt, what do you think about it?
I thought it was cool. I saw his vision, and I just want him to go, re-record it. I thought it was cool.
Okay.
Thank you, Britt.
Yeah, the idea is there. We just got to dissect the track and the direction you're trying to take it, and put it together the right way.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
Yeah, you got some resources now, bro, because I know everybody can't get studio time and equipment and stuff like that. So you got some resources.
Thank you so much, Casso.
The engineer. Who's that engineer?
That's Casso.
I'm an engineer.
Casso. Oh, okay, Casso.
Casso, you in Texas too, right?
I'm not in Texas no more. I'm in Georgia now.
You in Georgia? Okay.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Bulldogs, man.
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta.
Okay. All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, I got a associate. He's in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he don't sing or nothing. He does marketing for music.
Okay.
Yeah, marketing
I've been
promotion.
trying to get with a few folks for marketing that.
You're an engineer and a producer?
I can make beats, but in this little group I'm in, we already got a beat maker, so everybody just went to school for different roles.
No. Slow down. I'm getting ready to educate you. You can be a producer. You ain't got to play no instrument to be a producer. You just got to know arrangements. You get people to do that for you. That's what a producer does. He put the elements together to make a project.
Yeah.
He find the keyboard player. He find the beat maker. He find the drum programmer. He find all the elements to make that project sound like something you ain't never heard before. So you got to be a musician. You ain't got to do beats. you know, because I was a producer. I played keyboard a little bit, just enough to get the idea over. But when I got the idea over, I brought in professional musicians to come in and lay it down right. That's how you do that.
Well,
It's like what Quincy Jones told me when they was doing the Thriller album. When I asked him what it takes to be a producer, do I have to be a keyboard player, a drummer, or a musician or something? He said, no. Say, I ain't played on nothing of mine. The Thriller album, I ain't played one note. He said, I was a trumpet player. I ain't played one note on the Thriller album. He got people to come in to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, all right, you guys, I got to go. But I want to thank everybody for checking us out tonight. And we're here every week, every Monday night, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 a.m. Eastern for this right here, the Heading Out of Session. Shout out to everybody that jumped on tonight. Miss Fuego, I hope you guys, she's gone, but I hope you got her info. Send your music to her, all right? Just another avenue for you because you never know who jumps on here each week here. So thank her for joining us as well. And we will see everybody out there. Have a good week. And we'll see you guys next Monday night right here, the radio show.
Out.
Peace
out.
So be safe, y'all.
All right.
Like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.